Hi, my name is Julianne Wood, and I'm the author of More Than a Lemonade Stand and creator of the BizOps Game. And today is Mini Lesson Monday for young entrepreneurs. So today on Mini Lesson Monday, we're going to talk about how should I promote my product or service. Last week we talked about pricing your product or service. The week before we talked about costs. Now that you have everything all figured out, you're ready to go out and start promoting your product or service. So what are some options? Well, you could have a website, but do you think people just find your website per chance? Not usually. So you actually have to market your website. So how would you do that? Well, with a small budget, a good way is to create flyers. Take them around to your neighborhood, if that is your market, or figure out where those people go and put them up on a bulletin board. Now you might have a website they're going to, you might have a phone number that you're calling, you might have an email that you want them to email. And you need to tell them some things about your business, which we talked about that already. We talked about that in the branding episode. So go back to the branding if you want to review that. So just think about some ways in which you might be able to promote your business. You could make some signs. You could ask people if they could put them in their yards, or you could put it in your own yard, depending on what kind of business you have. And so just kind of think about that. What is the easiest and most inexpensive way for you to get started? Then after you start building, you might be able to actually do some paying for some kind of like brochures. You can make a brochure also yourself using Word or PowerPoint or something like that. You could ask to talk to groups. So if there's a group that is your audience, you could say, can I give a talk about my business or my solution to the problem? And that way you'll get some exposure and maybe sell some products. If it's a craft or something like that, you could find out where you might be able to sell it. There's lots of craft fairs. You could sell jewelry there. You can sell all kinds of different things. So find some of those things out and write those down in your entrepreneur notebook and start working on them so that you can promote your business and get some sales. So I will see you next week on Mini Lesson Monday.